4 things that makes every woman drawn to you. It makes you irresistible and it makes you really, really attractive to her. Number 1 is if you're a man that always follow through your words. You are a man that nobody can tell. Yes, you listen to people, but when it comes to the things that you want, you know what you want and you will do that thing. You are not easily swayed, maybe by your woman or by people around you. Most times you care too much of what people is going to say. That is why you want to take other people's advice rather than what you want. A woman who see you like this will never believe in you. That is why they will always test you each time they are coming to your life to see if you're this kind of man. But most times when you say, babe, I don't like this thing, don't do it. You see them doing it. Babe, you know I know you don't like it, but at least for my sake, you can do it. Once you give in, my dear, forget it. That relationship, she will run out. She will tell you what to do. Sit down here. She wants you to sit there. Don't contact this person. She don't want you to not contact because you've already given it from the first time. She has already tested you and you fell for it. So if you're a man who always know what you want, you go for it, regardless of what others are thinking. A woman will stick with you. She will hold you dear. She doesn't want to lose you. She doesn't want to let go. Then the second is if you're a man who chases his dreams and his goal, who is not maybe lazy, who doesn't always procrastinate, he wants to do things and he doesn't follow through. Once you tell yourself, oh, I have a goal, you start chasing that goal. Every woman wants to chase, they want to compete with your goals and your dreams. But when you're not serious with it, because for a woman, she can stick with you in as much as you're a very hardworking person, in as much as you know what you're doing, in as much as you know how to chase your dreams, your goals. She knows things will be fine some days. That is why if you're with her and you're this type of person who chases her over your dreams and your goals, she doesn't want to stay with you. You say, oh, after everything I did for her, she left me. She doesn't want you because she feels for you to have left your dreams and goals, it means you're not focused. They want you to be focused. Let it be that they are in competition with that thing you're doing. That thing, you hold it very dear, that you must really achieve it. That woman will stick to you. You become very irresistible to her. Then the third is a man who is very strong-willed. A man who is strong. That being strong does not mean you should always take the woman inside and give her gospels inside. No, it does not mean you should. That's the kind of man she wants. A man who is strong, who can take any challenge head on. Oh, babe, I got this. There's nothing as sweet hearing it from your mouth. Oh, I got this. Don't worry about it. Even though you know that this thing, you know you can't do that thing, but don't worry about it. But you're doing it hoping that, oh, you can do it. Even if you don't get it, that woman will stand with you. And if you're a man who is strong-willed, be the kind of man who also listens, who takes advice, will always do exactly what he wants. Always follow his mind. Oh, I don't want to do this, so I will not do it. Oh, I want to do this. You start doing it. But if you're the kind of man who she feels you're weak in some point, never leave any loopholes when you are dealing with a woman, because any loopholes you miss or you lose guard, that woman is going to take advantage and it makes you resistible. She doesn't want you anymore. She doesn't want to stay with you. So if you're a man who is very strong-willed, you know what you want, you chase them, you assure her, constantly assuring her with your actions that you got this. You are a leader. You are leading her. You lead by example. You take responsibility when things happen. You always take responsibility. That woman will hold you tight. She will never want to let you go. The only thing is, always tell her what you want and what you don't want. Always call her out. That woman will never ever leave you. Even if she's with a man who pampers her, allow her win, give her everything, she will always come back to you. She will never want to lose you for any reason. Then the fourth and the last one is, if you are a man who respects other people, a woman wants to see how you treat your people before she can respect you. The way you treat others determines if a woman really wants to stay with you, or she wants to leave, or she wants to even respect you. So if you are a man, yes, be humble. Yes, you cannot, because you're humble, does not mean you should take in everything people throw at you. You know when to stand up to yourself, for yourself. You know when to stop people. You know when not to take any rubbish or nonsense from people. You know when not to accept things that does not align with your values or with your principle. Be a very principled person, a very principled man. You are every woman's go-to. Any woman that comes around you, even the married ones, but don't go for them. They will fall for you. You are irresistible. Every woman wants this kind of man. So if you're this kind of man, you will win every woman's heart. You don't even need to, oh, she's not in love with me. I don't know how I will do it. I don't know how to win her over. Just be this kind of man. She will fall yakata for you without you even doing anything. Just be a man with a very strong will. You know what you want. You know how you want it. You're chasing it. You're telling her how you want it. Don't always be swayed. Once you're always swayed, oh, I want to please her. I want her to stay in my life. I don't want to lose her. Oh, if I lose her, I will not be myself. And if you're too emotional, no woman want to be with you. So are you this kind of a man? If you are, please retrace your step.